Hi Filipino learners, my name is JC. Kamusta kayo? In today's video for our verb serye, we are going to learn the difference between gawin and gawan. Gawin and gawan, as you may have guessed already, came from the same verb root, which is gawa, or in English, do or make. They're both in the infinitive form, so they're both translated as to do or to make. Also, these two are both object focused, therefore the subject or focus of the Tagalog sentence is not the actor or doer of action, but rather the object. Now, if you're not familiar about the meaning of object focus, I've made a video about actor focus and object focus verbs. It's a two-part video and I suggest that you watch those videos first before watching this. I'll be placing the links at the description and at the upper right corner of this video. I'll start with showing you their past, present, and future tense. So for gawin, we have ginawa for the past tense, ginagawa for the present tense, and gagawin for the future tense. And for gawan, we have ginawan for the past tense, ginagawan for the present tense, and gagawan for the future tense. Okay, let us now talk about gawin. When using gawin, the focus or subject of the Tagalog sentence is the receiver of action, or in English, I believe this is what you often refer to as direct object. So what is it? It answers the question what. In this case, what is being done or what is being made. You get to use gawin when you start being specific with the receiver of action or direct object. Let me show you with examples. Ginawa ko ang pulang bestida. I made the red dress. So you specified or you stated what you made, which is the dress or bestida. Since that is the case, since we specified the receiver of action, that is when we can now use these verbs. And again, unlike in English, where the subject is most of the time the doer of action, in Tagalog, when using these verbs, the receiver of action will be the subject, or what is being made. So that is the red dress, or pulang bestida. You can tell that that's what we did because we used a subject marker, ang, before pulang bestida, right? If you're not familiar with what I'm saying, again, you would have to watch the videos I mentioned earlier because those are the fundamentals. You know what? There are 4 videos that I believe you should watch first when starting to learn Tagalog. I'll just pin the videos in the comments and I highly recommend that you watch those 4 videos. Those will be incredibly helpful if you're really serious about learning Tagalog. And it'll help you better grasp what I'm discussing in this video. Okay, another example. Ginagawa na ni Carmela ang kanyang proyekto. Carmela is already doing her project. So in this one, again, we specified what exactly Carmela is doing. We answered the question, what is being done? Ang kanyang proyekto, or her project. And again, the subject is her project or kanyang proyekto, because as you can see, we have here the subject marker before kanyang proyekto. Isa pang halimbawa, ginagawa lang ni Hazel ang trabaho niya. Hazel is only doing her job. So, what is being done? Ang trabaho niya, her job. So again, we use these verbs. Gagawin ko ang sinabi mo. I will do what you said. What was done? Ang sinabi mo, what you said. Now, if you've seen the other videos that I told you to watch, you can see that IN and HIN verbs, such as GAWIN, works this way. You use it when you specify what. For GAWIN, what is being done or made. For kainin, what is being eaten. For lutuin, what is being cooked, etc. Like many AN verbs, not all, okay, but many, functions like GAWAN, where you're saying an action is being done for someone. So you can use GAWAN if you will be specifying who the action is being done for in the sentence. Do you remember my previous video where I discussed para? If you haven't seen that video, you can watch it through the link that I will be placing in the description and at the upper right corner of this video. So basically, one function of para is for someone. Like in this sentence, gumawa ng painting si Arthur para kay Elaine. Arthur made a painting for Elaine. So in this sentence, we're using the actor focus of to do and to make, which is the verb gumawa. However, there is another great way of saying this in Tagalog, and we'll be using these verbs for that. Ginawan ni Arthur ng painting si Elaine. Arthur made a painting for Elaine. Now, since this time we're using these verbs, the person to whom the action is being done for will be the subject of the Tagalog sentence. And that is what we did, because if you look at the sentence closely, where did we use a subject marker? Before Elaine, right? Si is a subject marker. So again, if you are going to use GAWAN, if you are going to use these verbs, the person who the action was done for should be specified in the sentence, and they will be the subject of the Tagalog sentence. Isa pang halimbawa, ginagawan ko ng korona si Althea. I'm making a crown for Althea. Again, we specified who we made the crown for, Althea. And Althea is the subject in the Tagalog sentence. Ginawan ni Tommy ng sulat si Hannah. Tommy made a letter for Hannah. Gagawan niya ako ng cake. He or she will make me a cake. So, I'm going to repeat it again. If you're going to use these, you have to specify who the action was done for, and that has to be the subject in your Tagalog sentence. Well, there you go. That's it for this video. Again, if you like this, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps the channel, and for more videos like this, you may subscribe to this channel. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Sa susunod ulit. Paalam.